It is 6:30 and hikers are on the move. So I'm tearing down my gear. Here's where I slept last night. And had another couple sleep here. They're up and on the trail. A little bit late this morning getting out of here. It was kind of cold last night until I put my hat on. And my whole body warmed up. So it's true what they say about wear a hat and it warms your whole body up. It works. All right. Today's goal is first goal is 8.8 miles up to Mike's place. I think it's 1,800 feet in elevation gain. And we can get some water there and then strategize how much further. So we'll catch you on the trail. We are about 5.5 miles out of Mike's place, which is where we stop and get some water and where I'll plan logistics for the next rest of the day. And I think we've gotten most of the climbing out. There's only like 500 feet of elevation gain between here and there. So that's pretty much nothing. And I move at a pretty slow clip coming up the hill, but once I get on the flat, I start going okay. I don't have any sore muscles right now. My left foot, just that callus area where it hurts. But it's feeling better today than it was yesterday, so that's good. I feel like I'm well hydrated, and I probably carried too much water up here, but that's all right. There's rumors that Mike's place is closed down, like he doesn't want PC hikers going past the water tank down to his place and hanging out there because I guess, I don't know, some people spoil it for the rest of us, but that's all right. We'll see. Dogfoot that I follow, he was down there. He met the legendary Mike. He was making some legendary pizzas. So that was like, 3 weeks ago. So, I don't know. Just like the rumors that Paradise Cafe is closed on Sunday, meaning we have to bust a hump to get there tomorrow. And then rumors that, no, it's not. And I don't have cell phone, so I can't confirm. All right, guys. I'll catch you further on down the trail. We are 4.5 miles away from Mike's place. So, here's for a Diabadass update. Last few mornings, my blood sugar is taken off. Combination, I think, of the dawn effect and of exercising. I haven't eaten breakfast ever yet on the trail. You saw my dinner last night. This morning it was like 1:38. And I thought, well, I know it's going to shoot up when I start hiking. So I'm going to take a little insulin shot. And I did a little more than half of what I normally would have. And that was too much. So a minute ago, my blood sugar was like 69 or 59. So I ate 3 little pieces of candy, 3 little candy balls that I had. So we'll see how that brings it back up. But what I've found is that the insulin definitely need to take about half or less so far of the insulin that I'd take normally when I'm at home just sitting at my office chair. Uh, 3.9 miles out from Mike's place. A lot of boulders in these hills. Need some landscaping. Badass here. Hey, if you're looking for some tinder to put in a fire bundle, get one of these old dead, yucca plants and grab one of the fronds here, and then you can just splay it all out like this. And these are super fine dry fibers, and they're kind of strong still, so that you can fluff them up into a bundle. They don't just crack and break. And there's a good little fire bundle for friction fire or any fire. We are still about 3 miles out from water tanks at Mike's place. That means this is my 124.4. Almost 120, almost 125 miles. Just 2,525 more to go. Seems pretty much unrealistic, like almost impossible, but people do it, and I'm going to do it. This is what it looks like at mile 125.9, which is 1 mile away from the water tank at Mike's place. You can see the trail going up across the side of the hill there and up to that little valley there. A little pass. That's where I'm headed right now. Temperature is nice out. It's in the low 70s. The wind is still a little bit cool, so that's nice when you get a gust of wind. I'd like to take off the bottom half of my pants and walk in shorts, but there's so much brush, I know I'll get scratched. Doesn't look too bad here, but some of the patches I've been going through totally would give me scratches on my legs. I don't know how people do it. Alright, well, I'm in that saddle that I pointed out. The trail that goes up through. We're exactly a half mile away from 126.9, which is where I will water up, take a break, and then head on for the day. Someone needs to add a 22 to that. Hey, Sylvan, how's it going?
Good. There's some excellent cool water down over there.
What's the deal about Mike's place being closed?
There's not many people there.
Yeah.
Yes. You should check out the washrooms.
Mike's not there.
Mike's not there.
Washrooms. There's like
yeah, they're very sketchy. There's
like a pit toilet.
Pit toilet with the back is missing. You get a nice breeze back.
All right.
Anyways, I'll see you down the trail.
Okay. See ya. And you come to a road. Road goes on up that way. Mile marker that says mile 5. And that's the way to go on up to Lost Valley Camp. And this is 31440 Chihuahua Valley Road. And to Mike's place. So I wandered down past the water tank. Sylvan said to check out the Johns, which I was hoping to find, but which I'm not seeing. Well, nope. I don't see anything in the realm of a outhouse down here, so. So, look at that. How nice is that? Lost Valley Scout Reservation. Got some water there for us. That's super nice. I just loaded up with 5 liters of 5.5 liters. Take me the next at least 18 miles without water. So my goal today is to just keep going until I feel like I can't go anymore. Hopefully that's close to a spot where I can camp. When I was at Mike's, I wanted to do a shout out, but there were people all around, so I didn't record at Mike's. But I want to do a shout out to Mike Tritt back home and his lovely wife, who are watching my videos and vicariously right here with me. And thank you, sir, ma'am. I appreciate your support. And I thought it was fitting since I was at Mike's place up here. But Tony said you've been watching the videos and would like to receive a call from me. I will shout out to you when I have some decent cell service. So, thank you. And now, some more of the good stuff. How many of you have seen Mike's place from a half mile away past his place? But here on Rack Tracks, you get the rest of the story. So there's the water tank on the right side of the screen there. Mike's place on the left. I'm at mile 28.3, and it looks like the trail cuts across the side of that mountain. I don't know if you can see it. And heads up there to that saddle. And that is about, from here, about 225 feet in elevation gain. Maybe he thinks, if I don't move, he won't see me. Or if he waves his hands in front of his face, he can pull a John Cena. All right, buddy. Have a good day. All right, I'm at the top of that saddle. And that there behind me is Combs Peak. And there's a trail that runs up there. It's about 600 feet, so I think I'll just drop my pack and run up there and check that off the list. Not. Here's the one side. And I'll flip the camera around here. It's back where I came from. All right. I want to give a shout out to Amy Garfield, who is back home and has always wanted to hike the Pacific Crest Trail and is still dreaming of it. And I just say, hey, Amy, keep planning, keep saving, keep dreaming. Someday, make it a reality. Make your dreams come true. You can do it. Even if you have to wait 41 years and do it when you're a 60-year-old fart like me. I'm at mile 130.6 and I'm negotiating down. We traverse the side of these mountains, and while traversing the side of these mountains, we're often on this narrow footpath, and this footpath is sometimes eroded down to like 1 foot, and to the side, if you were to put your other foot, you'd be going down the cliff, and you would be causing yourself some serious injury, if not death. So on these parts, I have to slow down and take it easy. I've tripped twice already. I haven't fallen, but where I tripped, it was sketch, and that made me take pause and decide to slow down. I am calling it quits today with 13.1 miles with over 2,500 feet in ascending and about 1,900 feet descending. Got a, I think, a 12-mile carry to Mary's place tomorrow with water. We'll check it out in a minute. And I've laid my ground cloth out, and I'm going to get to the tent.